In the grand tapestry of culinary choices that mirror our lifestyle, ranging from gourmet foods to luxury vehicles and meticulous healthcare routines, the debate between raw milk and pasteurized milk presents itself as a vibrant chapter. This conversation isn't merely about preference, it's deeply woven into the fabric of how we perceive nutrition, wellness, and even luxury. On one hand, proponents of raw milk laud its natural enzymes and beneficial bacteria, heralding it as a purer, more authentic experience akin to the luxury of a bespoke suit or a vintage wine. On the other, advocates for pasteurized milk highlight its safety, consistency, and the assurance it provides, much like a meticulously engineered luxury vehicle or a well-structured healthcare plan. This dichotomy reflects a broader societal trend: the balancing act between the allure of natural, unadulterated products and the comfort and security offered by modern science and technology. As such, the choice between raw and pasteurized milk becomes a statement of personal values, lifestyle, and even social identity, making it a fascinating chapter in the ongoing narrative of culinary and lifestyle choices. The essence of milk, a prelude to choice, delves into a fundamental element of human nutrition. Milk yet highlights the significant disparities in its consumption forms. Milk in its purest incarnation, raw milk, comes straight from the source, untainted and unprocessed, offering an unfiltered connection to nature. Contrastingly, pasteurized milk undergoes a rigorous process to obliterate pathogens, ensuring safety for public consumption. This juxtaposition isn't merely a matter of preference, but embodies a deeper conversation that spans safety concerns, health implications, taste distinctions, and our intrinsic bond with what we eat. Choosing between raw and pasteurized milk transcends simple dietary decisions, reflecting broader considerations about our health, the integrity of our food, and how we navigate the balance between natural authenticity and safety. As we stand at this crossroads, the decision is emblematic of our values and priorities, urging us to contemplate not just what we consume, but how and why we make these choices, thereby framing a broader narrative about our relationship with food in the modern world. Raw milk. A dive into tradition. Raw milk is milk in its most primal state, unprocessed, untreated, and unaltered. It is milk as it has been consumed for millennia, drawn from cows, goats, sheep, or other animals, and presented to the consumer without undergoing pasteurization. This process, or lack thereof, is what draws a niche yet vocal group of enthusiasts towards raw milk. They seek not just the taste of milk, as they believe it was meant to be experienced, but also the connection to more natural, organic farming practices. However, the path less pasteurized is fraught with potential dangers. Health organizations such as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, and the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, in the United States have raised alarms over the risks associated with consuming raw milk. The absence of pasteurization means that raw milk can be a vehicle for harmful bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria. These aren't mere inconveniences, they are serious pathogens that can lead to significant health issues, particularly for those most vulnerable, such as pregnant women, infants, the elderly, and individuals with weakened immune systems. Advocates for raw milk consumption offer a counter-narrative, positing that raw milk is a source of beneficial nutrients and enzymes purportedly diminished or destroyed during pasteurization. They argue that raw milk supports a healthier immune system and promotes better digestive health. Yet these claims remain contentious, with many health experts pointing out that the risks associated with raw milk consumption significantly outweigh any potential benefits. The sale and distribution of raw milk are also mired in legal complexities, heavily regulated or outright banned in numerous jurisdictions due to the associated health risks. This legal landscape serves as a testament to the concerns surrounding raw milk, underscoring the need for consumers to tread carefully, armed with knowledge about both the potential health implications and the legality of their choices. Pasteurized milk, the path of safety. In contrast, pasteurized milk represents the convergence of tradition and science. Developed by Louis Pasteur in the 19th century, pasteurization is a process designed to make milk safe for consumption. By heating milk to a specific temperature for a determined period, then rapidly cooling it, pasteurization eliminates harmful bacteria and pathogens without significantly compromising the milk's nutritional value or flavor. The process of pasteurization isn't monolithic. It encompasses several methods, each with its approach to balancing safety and preservation of milk's natural qualities. The high-temperature short-time HTST method, commonly referred to as flash pasteurization, is prevalent, heating milk to at least 161 Fahrenheit, 72 Celsius, for 15 seconds before rapid cooling. This method is lauded for its efficiency in killing bacteria while maintaining the milk's taste and nutritional integrity. Ultra-high temperature, UHT, pasteurization, which heats milk to at least 280 Fahrenheit, 138 Celsius. For a minimum of 2 seconds, offers a shelf-stable product that can be stored without refrigeration, making it ideal for areas lacking reliable refrigeration facilities. Low-temperature long-time LTLT, or batch pasteurization, though less common, involves heating milk to 145 Fahrenheit, 63 Celsius for at least 30 minutes, a method sometimes preferred for certain dairy products. The advantages of pasteurized milk are manifold. Primarily, it significantly reduces the risk of foodborne illnesses, offering a safeguard against pathogens such as Salmonella, Listeria, and E. coli. Additionally, pasteurization extends milk's shelf life by neutralizing microorganisms responsible for spoilage. Nutritional integrity is largely preserved in pasteurized milk, retaining essential nutrients such as calcium, vitamin D when fortified, proteins, and B vitamins, with minimal impact on the overall nutritional profile. Despite the overwhelming evidence supporting the safety and nutritional adequacy of pasteurized milk, a segment of the population remains steadfast in their preference for raw milk, citing perceived health benefits and flavor preferences. This dichotomy underscores the broader debate surrounding food safety, nutrition, and personal choice. Concluding thoughts. A personal journey through milk. The discourse surrounding raw versus pasteurized milk is emblematic of larger conversations about how we engage with our food, the choices we make, and the values we hold. For some, the allure of raw milk lies in its connection to natural, traditional practices and the quest for perceived nutritional benefits. For others, pasteurized milk represents the triumph of science in enhancing food safety and accessibility without sacrificing nutritional value. As we navigate this debate, it's crucial to weigh the scientific evidence, consider the health implications, and reflect on our individual circumstances and preferences. Whether one leans towards the untouched tradition of raw milk or the scientifically backed safety of pasteurized milk, the decision intertwines with broader themes of lifestyle, wellness, and personal values. In the end, the choice between raw and pasteurized milk is not merely about taste or nutrition. It's about making informed decisions that align with our health, legal constraints, and personal convictions in the pursuit of a balanced, fulfilling life. Choosing between raw and pasteurized milk is not just a dietary decision, but a reflection of personal values and lifestyle preferences. Raw milk advocates prize its natural enzymes and perceived health benefits, seeing it as a link to traditional, unprocessed foods. However, it carries significant health risks, including exposure to harmful pathogens like Salmonella and E. coli. Pasteurized milk, on the other hand, offers safety and consistency, eliminating these bacteria through heating without significantly altering nutritional content. While some argue that pasteurization diminishes milk's natural qualities, the process ensures a safe, reliable product for the wider population. Ultimately, the decision hinges on weighing the importance of potential health benefits against the risk of foodborne illnesses within the context of legal regulations and personal health considerations.